Oh my god, dog. Yo, who is that guy?
Hey guys, my name is Miggy Bautista and you're watching Cold Conversations by Cryoflex, the show where we invite guests to dive in the cold plunge, break the ice. SQ!
Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, brother.
Wow. I look forward to this recovery session, man. I really needed it.
Let's go, dude. So we're gonna go in feet first, and then as the questions get harder, we're gonna get deeper in the club.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, it's actually so cold.
Oh my god, bro. How do you do this?
Paolo JFM asks, how are you so jacked?
That's crazy. I just have a great coaching staff, honestly. Coach Andre Tolentino, my strength and conditioning coach. Coach Roger Potot with my nutrition. And shout out to Coach Rex Reyes, man. That dude has worked on my speed, helps me with my defense, and I give all the credit to them, honestly.
Shout out to Coach Rex Reyes, baby. Joanne Dimple asks, what is your favorite memory or moment as a student athlete?
One of the biggest moments I had, especially in the start of my college career, was in Cagayan de Oro for the Jesuit athletic Jesuit style.
What?
Man, like the crowd there was just so fun to be around, and the teammates I had there was probably the best non-UAP collegiate team ever. You know, we started with SJ Belangel, third year Avena, Dwight Ramos.
That is a
RV
crazy
Burjay,
lineup, bro.
Anj Kwame. Bro, that's a national team lineup, bro.
That is a national team lineup.
And what an honor to be around those guys.
Oh, the coffee's here.
We got coffee?
Yeah, we got coffee. I know you like
Wow,
coffee,
bro.
So we got coffee.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How'd you know Splasher Bro?
It's because I asked you what coffee you wanted before the show.
Thank you. Thank you for this.
Cheers, bro. Next question by LP_0216. Good question. What are the benefits of the cryotank? So there are numerous benefits to the cryotank. One is it reduces stress and anxiety. Another is it reduces inflammation. You get good skin. And it's really good for recovery. And that's why we're doing it right now.
I appreciate this recovery session, man. I needed it.
Next question is by JHM Caballero. Your most favorite shoot in your career, he said.
Honestly, I hope I have a favorite shot in my career this year, but it'd have to be a shot that I witnessed. I think Kai Balungai's dunk last year in the finals was a memory that I'll remember forever, because I didn't dunk the ball, but I set the screen for Kai, and the timeout right before that, I was telling the guys, look at Kai, he's gonna be open. So when I set the screen, I turned around and I saw him dunk the ball and the crowd's reaction. What a memory.
I think I remember. I think I saw a video of that actually. Is that the reel you posted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Ella Valestros asks, what is your favorite pregame song?
I listen to a lot of Drake, J. Cole, Taylor Swift.
You listen to Taylor Swift?
That's
You're a Swiftie.
That's a fun fact.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Sorry, Ella.
Back to December. That's a good one, huh?
That is a good
That's a good
That
one.
is a good song.
That's a good one. But it'd have to be Love Yours by J. Cole. I gotta listen to that. Helps me appreciate the game, appreciate the blessings I've had in my life.
It's like a gratefulness reset.
Yeah, exactly. And
Right before the game.
I come in the game just so centered.
Next question is, it's by Juliana. Shout out to Juliana Gomez.
Shout out to Juliana Gomez, man.
How has your daily routine changed since you started playing for season 86?
Honestly, it hasn't changed much. It's been the same for me all throughout my UAAP career, and even before that. The work really never changes for me. The opportunities may change, and I try to make the work consistent as much as possible.
This coffee's bussin', bro.
This coffee, you know, my daily routine changed. Probably I added more coffee to my daily routine.
Wait, so this is like the coffee that you have every day. This is like your blend.
I can't play a game without coffee.
Cold brew coffee with, can you explain it? Sorry. You be honest. This is your coffee, bro.
It's a cold brew coffee with sugar-free vanilla syrup and white mocha syrup and a splash of brevet.
So Maya Nicole asks, what are your plans after UAAP? Good question.
That's a good question. That's a good question. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
Ice.
Yo! Whoa!
Bro, if you don't
Wow.
answer a question, I'm gonna ice you every time.
I'm just saying, Coach Rex needs to train that man. That dude might have a career in sprinting.
Coach Rex Reyes asks, who do you pattern your game, local and international?
I don't think there's a single player that I pattern my game over, but I watch teams in the World Cup like Serbia, Germany, Italy. The way they play the game, the way they read the floor is the type of basketball player I want to be.
So another question, I'm assuming it's the last question from Coach Rex. Tips on how to ask girls out.
I would say just be genuine,
Coach
be
Rex.
real. But honestly, you should answer that question. How'd you get Juliana's heart?
Bro, you can't put that in the video. You can't put that in the video.
Yes,
Okay,
you
we're gonna
can.
pause.
How can you not?
Okay.
Yeah, that's ice right there. That's ice right there.
I think it's ice.
That's ice. Welcome to Sean's show.
That was so unnecessary. All for Bebob asks, what is your favorite life advice? Oh, I want to hear this one.
That's a good question. Life advice, honestly, would just be to love what you do. If you love what you do, everything will take care of itself. The work almost seems,
Not like work.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Like you're centered with your purpose
Yeah,
because you love what you do.
exactly that. There's just so much purpose in what you do. And right, I mean, I wouldn't call myself successful yet. Obviously, there are still greater challenges I want to reach, greater peaks.
Of course.
But it's honestly, it's a pleasure for me to have direction in what I want. And I'm really blessed for that.
Sorry, I was wrong. Coach Rex Reyes has another question. Which team are you most excited to play against?
You know, there's always that great historical rivalry with LaSalle. And, you know, the two schools have been rivals for as long as I can remember. So that game's always intriguing. But, you know, the modern day rivalry with UP, the past two finals has been almost like a movie, man. And just UP comes out with highlight plays after highlight plays, and it's just fun and exciting basketball. But all the teams have gotten better this year, and the playing field has been even. So I would say every team presents a new challenge, and I'm excited to face those challenges.
I love that, dude. I think we're expecting like a crazy season.
I know, it's going to be
It's in a few
crazy
weeks,
one.
right?
It's next week. It's next week.
Next week, shit.
Yep.
I'm so excited, dude. Okay, so this question is from one of our really good friends, Miguel B. Lim. Why don't you dunk in-game? I see you reverse windmilling in the lab.
Shout out to Miguel, man. He's honestly one of my closest friends and a brother to me. But
Miguel is a
I'm
G.
sorry, man. I'm not Kai Balungay. Only Kai could do that. But hopefully this season, who knows? Who knows what'll happen?
Okay, so that's it for the fan questions, bro. We're gonna get waist deep inside the tub. You ready?
Let's go for it, man.
There's a stool right behind you. Just put it in the tub and let's go. Woo! Hey. Woo! Okay. Okay, ready?
Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh my God.
How did you get into basketball?
Honestly, as a kid, I was just watching Kobe Bryant, and he was like a superhero to me. So I wanted to embody that, and basketball was a platform where I could inspire others. Oh man, this is tougher than I
It
thought.
is cold.
This is
It
tough.
is cold.
I wish people could experience how cold this was, man.
Okay, so back to the question. Where did it all begin for you?
It started first grade. I was just a kid trying every sport I could, but basketball was really the one that stuck with me. And growing up, I never played for like a first division team coming out of high school. We were always in the second division. So I felt like I never got the credit I did back in Cebu. So when I graduated from high school, I was a player with a lot of heart but not a lot of skill. And I didn't have any offers as I graduated. So that
When you graduated high school.
Yeah.
So how did you get into Ateneo?
My dad's a doctor, and their whole plan for me was really to go into medical school. But I wasn't ready to give up the dream on basketball yet.
Mhm.
So Ateneo was kind of like the middle ground for my dream and my parents' dream, where I could pursue a pre-med course, but then also hone my basketball skills. I got into college, and I literally just walked on and tried out, man.
And like, what did you get in the team or what?
Actually, I got cut from Team B.
You got cut from Team B?
Team B, bro.
You got cut from Team B.
Team B.
And now you're the captain of the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Yeah, it's still kind of crazy to think about sometimes, but...
That is crazy.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We should just have that as effects.
So we had a technical difficulty. The sprinklers started turning on, and then it was wetting the speakers. So if you hear like a discrepancy in the audio, it's because of that. So anyway, I was asking, how did you get from Team B to Team A?
So after Team B practices, I would stay and watch Team A practice just so I could learn as fast as I could. And eventually, Dwight Ramos, who's in the Gilas team right now, came to the program, and he served residency in Team B. And that kind of brought Coach Tab's eyes more into Team B games. Luckily, he saw me and put me in the Team A training pool. But when I finally made it to Team A training pool, so that's not even Team A, that's just the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about like 20 to 27 players.
But you were training with the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting to make that 16-man roster. And that year, when I was in the training pool, the pandemic hit, so everything shut down, and basketball kind of closed for 2-3 years. Actually, there's a short story on that. When the time came to come together as a team, and I actually texted the coaches, like, I heard the team's coming together. So when I texted the coaches, like, I heard the team's assembling for a bubble, because I didn't hear anything. All I heard was from our teammates. Yeah, they responded and kind of told me, like, there are player limitations for the bubble. Only a certain number of players will be brought in for the bubble, and I wasn't one of them. So, you know, working for 3 years to catch up to them, and I wasn't gonna get that opportunity. Kind of really, like,
Bro, that must have sucked.
It
You
did.
got that on text?
I got that on text. It was a crazy experience, man.
That's wild.
I remember just,
How do you feel like in that moment, like when you got that text?
I thought my career as a Blue Eagle was over, honestly. So luckily, the next day, the same coach that texted me, Coach Sandy, that I wasn't gonna be part of the bubble, responded and said, plans change, you're gonna be in the bubble. And that was honestly kind of like a roller coaster of emotions for me. Like, I just went from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs, but I came optimistic and ready to get in the bubble. It goes back to just loving what you do. I was willing to work regardless of the outcome.
So I think we're ready to go deeper in the tub.
There's no way, man. There's no way.
Shoulder deep.
All right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Let's put our seats. Let's get our seats on.
Ooh, man.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Wow.
Bro, shoulder deep.
Okay, calm down, bro. This takes time, okay?
Should we put our arms in also?
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
comes in. Okay, so let's talk about your injury.
Yeah, my injury. What about it?
How was dealing with that mentally?
It was such a tough mental challenge.
Wait, before
Okay.
that, how did you get injured in the first place?
I was playing against LaSalle, and I already had 20 stitches on my chin. But then I wanted to play against LaSalle, and in the third quarter I just felt a tweak in my knee and I couldn't put weight on it anymore. But I still played the fourth quarter in overtime. And luckily we won that game, but I was out for the tournament and I was out for Japan.
Wait, you said something about your chin?
Yeah, I got elbowed in the chin, and it made a pretty deep cut. I had to get 20 stitches on it.
The Wendy?
Yeah, inside my lip and outside my lip.
Can we zoom in on that on that actually?
No. Shout out to James Okino though. He did a very good job. But wow, it's pretty graphic, but you can almost like see all the way through my gums.
It was pretty deep. Who elbowed you, bro? Call him out. Call him out.
Can't. If it was a basketball play, it was a basketball play. I'll take it on the chin, literally.
You did take it on the
I
chin.
did take it on the chin.
Now the question everybody wants the answer to. You guys won the championship last season, so obviously there's a lot of pressure to defend that title. How do you feel coming into next season as the new captain of the team?
Last year it was crazy because I was just a rookie, and this season I'm in a position of leadership. But honestly, we don't feel like it's a title to defend for us. We feel like we're a new team, and we're out there to prove something to ourselves each and every day. So we're just taking it a game at a time, and we're aiming for perfection.
Just so everybody knows, you're actually going to be co-hosting this podcast with me moving forward.
Man, so that means more of this?
Yes, it means more of this. So let's tell everyone how and why we started this thing.
Absolutely. I think ever since me and Miggy met, we've just been sharing insights on how we approach games, a lot of mindsets on difficult situations we've been through. And we just thought that how great would it be to share that with others?
Yeah, and I think it just fits so perfectly with our lifestyle. Like, we barely get to see each other because I'm always competing abroad, and you're always with the guys.
Dog, we can't add that, bro. We can't add that. My branding is student athlete. I'm good. You can't be outing me like that.
It's just funny.
No, for real though, we can't add that.
Why? It's just funny. Bro, it's just funny.
I'm shaking right now, bro.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's from the questions or the cold.
So, before we end the show, the haters online are saying that you need to work on your offense. How do you feel about that?
I'm working on it every day. I'm just trying to grow every day.
Well, regardless of how you feel, we're gonna put that to the test.
How?
Can we get a hoop and some balls in here?
There's no way. There's no way, bro.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take turns, and first to get 2 shots in the basket from the tub wins.
What happens to the loser?
The loser gets ice on their head.
Dog, there's no way it gets colder than this.
Okay, let's start. Balls, please. Boom.
Come on.
No, you first. You first.
Yup. Yup. Keep talking about my weaknesses. Keep talking about my
Okay.
weaknesses.
Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Are we allowed to use the board? That's cheating. Hey.
Okay, but
That's it. You miss.
No,
Ice
no.
on here. Ice right here.
what if I don't miss though?
Tiebreaker. That's a tiebreaker.
Ha!
Oh!
Ice.
Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Dog! Yo, who is that guy?
Okay. So, thank you, Sean, for taking the time. Thank you, Sean, for taking the time. Thank you guys for watching. This was Cold Conversations by Cryoflex. If you guys want a tank just like this one, The link is in the description. You can follow us at cryoflex.ph on all social media platforms. That's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever. So, Sean, on 3, we're gonna dunk our heads in the tub before we get out of this thing. You ready?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Freezing, bro.
Okay.
Great show, man. That was fun. That was fun.